So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And already we're underway here. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Okay, I'm probably going to be accused of fullback bias again, Peter, but Giuliano Belletti is someone I see as having a key role.
Your type of player?
Yeah, he's very competent defensively, first and foremost. He knows that's his job, so he's not the type that's going to be constantly rushing up and down the flank at 100 miles per hour, delivering crosses.
Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos delivers. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Cafu, and it's Deco. For Van Basten. Deco, had a shot! Just swings wide.
Van Basten probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Belletti. Drogba. And the pass is intercepted. Rijkaard. And here's the chance to counter. And that's been drilled in. And that has been clubbed away. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
It's a mighty effort! Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Vieira. And it's Roberto Carlos. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. The pass has gone astray. Drogba absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And he's taking no chances there. And he's only too happy to take that back. Manchester United are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. And here's Haaland, and that's gone loose. Roberto Carlos. Van Dijk. And they've got a throw. And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Vieira. And it's Roberto Carlos. Played in by Roberto Carlos. And it's hoisted clear. That's a throw. Cleared without hesitation. It's Roberto Carlos! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Shandong Taishan have the chance to go the other way. Collar. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Chance here to counter. Out to the left it goes. Decent progress down the left. Vieira! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Vieira really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Cafu. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Pass just climbs up big! Firm header just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Driving forward. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos delivers. Maldini attempts a clearance. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Nice bit of trickery. He's picked his way through. Schmeichel catches it safely. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Oh, sweet feet. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Oh, perfectly measured that. Collar.
There will be
It's
3
really well
minutes
cleared.
added time.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Oh, it's Scholes. Plays it in low. And he's there to get it away. And smartly reclaimed. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Reflections on the first half?
Manchester United have played reasonably well, but perhaps they're overdoing things down the left flank. They've concentrated an awful lot in that area.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0.
Substitution in progress.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Bale.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on. There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Maldini. Manchester United do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
And here's Haaland. Griezmann. And there's green grass ahead of him. Now it's Bale. Bale. Chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's their second corner of the game. Great chance! That has been knocked clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Vieira getting this one clear. And he's there to clear it. Darwin. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look. Nunez! Really well taken goal. First blood drawn. You just know there is no stopping that.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Terrific header! Firm header, just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Shandong Taishan have their second corner now. There's the header! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Shandong Taishan really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Shapes to shoot! No mistake! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
It's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Griezmann. Manchester United do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. And that could set him on his way. Haaland.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Oh, truly brave defending.
Some inspired work that. It's good that someone knew exactly what they were doing.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Collier. And the shot! That is decidedly lacking.
Shandong Taishan certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Deco.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. And he's quick to snatch it back. That's a shade optimistic. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Belletti.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Belletti. Can he get it through? Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Maldini cuts it out. Deco. Now it's Haaland. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Casemiro kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, good-looking ball. Thuram makes the interception. And he's gone looking for safety. Collar. Now it's Haaland. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Vieira. Now it's Darwin. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Thuram. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. And it's Belletti. Gives it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Chip through. No luck with that dink over the top. Now it's Bale. And that will be the final act. Manchester United are chirpy, cheerful and contented.